Hello everyone. In this video I am going to explain how to design a simple clamp unit in Catia for a Biw fixture. So I have opened my Catia. First I'll take a product. Let's say I'll name this one as a clamp unit. I'll copy this name. It's already there. I'll overwrite that one. So I will import the panel. This is the panel. So this is the panel I have downloaded from a website called GrabCAD. In case if you want, you can download there too. There are many Biw panels for practicing. I will take one component. Name it as a panel. I will cut and paste the panel. So insert that component and I will save the main unit. Okay. Now, so there is no two panel that is welding here. It is a single panel. So just for demonstration purpose, it's not required. We'll say I'll build one NC here. We need one clamp unit somewhere around here. First I'll create one NC. I'll name it as NC1. Save it in the folder. Now I'll double click this one. Yeah, I will take the before taking the axis, I will measure the point, nearest point, say here, and I will keep a screenshot of this one. Now I will take the axis system. Here I'll right click and give coordinates. So whatever are the values I have taken the screenshot, I will paste it there. -98. So no need to give the decimals, let it be nominal. Just give close and give OK. As you can see, our axis system came here. Give OK. Let's say I want this point somewhere around here, so it should get moved in the Z direction, minus in Z direction. Oh, sorry, I have not turned on the parameters. In case the parameters are not showing here, what you should do is you should come to here, parameters and measure, with value and with formula you should give OK. So now you can see the values. So for me now, this point should come around here in minus. The z should go in minus. Let's say minus 20. Plus 5. 12 is plus 5. And in x, it should go upside. Plus 5. Okay, so this axis no need to be in surface, no need to be on the surface. Approximate values are okay. So now we'll create one NC here. We'll take this plane. So this 60 and 80 is the approximate value I'm giving. So later, once I have finished, while finishing the designing, I can change that one. Here what I'll do, I'll give the mirror extent and make it 10 mm. So now it will be 20. Okay, now our one NC is finished. So as you can see, the NC is not parallel to our car panel. It is an angle, but it is in the body plane. As you can see, if you go to, if you have taken any plane, you can see it is parallel to the principal planes. So which means our NC is correct. The thing is, the panel is in angle for our NC. If you put the compose, okay, later we'll see. Since the panel is in radius, when I put the compass there, it's going around here. Let's reset the compass. Let's build another NC. For building one more NC, you don't need to create all the things and measure the points. You don't need to do anything. Since our one more NC should come exactly opposite to this one, you just copy the first NC which we have created and paste special break link and rename this as NC2. Save it. Okay. Now I will hide the NC1. So spacebar is the shortcut for that. Now I will rotate this NC 180 degree in Y axis. As you can see, Y axis. In that axis I will rotate this to 180 degree. How to rotate? Double click on this axis. So Y, right click here, give rotate, give 180, give OK. As you can see, our NC is rotated now. So we got two NCs. Let's do the chopping. Why I'm doing the chopping first means I need to measure this angle. Let me explain you one thing. For example, if this is our NC and our chopping is getting like this, and this angle, if it is more than 15 degree, we should give two-way shimming. That is, one will be like this and another will be like this. In case this angle is less than 15 degree, only this shimming is enough, not required of this one. Let's say in this also it's more than 15 degree, and also in other direction also it is more than 15 degree. Let's say like this. Okay, in both the directions it is having more than 15 degree angle, means we should give three-way shimming, like this, and also like this. How you say, perpendicular to our screen. Hope you guys understood. As by seeing only we can say it is definitely more than 15 degree. So we will plan this for a two-way shimming. So let's chop this one. I will hide the first NC. Activating the second NC. I will go to wireframe surface design to extract this surface. This is the extract option. Select this and give OK. And open your NC in a new window. As you can see, that surface is extracted. Now we will do the chopping. For chopping, you must ensure that the panel should completely cover your NC. otherwise the chopping will not happen. For that you should extrapolate the surface, means extend the surface, which is extrapolate, then you should do the chopping. Since my surface is covered on all the four sides, so there is no problem, I can do the chopping. So for chopping I should again go to the part design. So here one option is there, split. Select this one, give this the arrow, which side that arrow will be directed, that side material will be remains, the other side it will be chopped off. I'll give OK. As you can see, the arrow was pointing this side, so the material left this side, the other side it has been chopped. So now I will hide this surface. Okay, one more thing, why the reason I wanted to chop this, to see, since this is also in radius surface, it is not sitting properly. There any other way you can? This is a 530 mm radius is there. So okay, so it is not showing any angle. So for measuring this one, there are so many methods. You can take this part to 2D and draw one line and measure. So there are so many methods. So since it is easily visible, it's more than 15 degree, we'll plan for a 2V shimming, no need to measure. So I will chop the another NC as well. Double click. So while doing the chopping for bottom NC, you should take the bottommost panel. Since it's a one panel, you might not know the difference. If it is two panels are there, you should take the bottommost one, because that is where the NC will be touched. The panel is extracted. I will open this one. So here it is also covered. The arrow is directed this way. If we click here, it will be directed this way. Give OK and hide the surface. So these are our NCs now. Since this is a concept, I'm not going to do any 3D finish, holes, even I don't have shimming also. I will just give the 5 mm spacing for shimming, so it's understood it's for shimming. Okay. Now we'll plan. So as I said, it's more than 15 degree. So we need by default this is one-way shimming, and since our NC is getting chopped in this way, this shimming is required. Okay, let me create one part. I'm not going to rename this one, I'll just paste it there. I'll open it, create in. So this is always a good practice. If you directly don't connect this one to the axis, always keep it in a 5 mm distance. So whenever you break the link for changing something, it is easily possible to change. If you directly link it to here, it's very difficult to change, or sometimes even not possible also. Okay, I'll give exit 20 mm. I'll hide the planes. So here our shim will be seated. One way shimming is over, so another this way shimming is required. What I'll do is I'll increase the length of this one, make it, let's say 130, and I'll directly mount the cylinder here. So in that way one more shimming will be cleared. So I have downloaded the cylinder also, but before calling the cylinder I will create one component. Name it as cylinder. The reason why I have created a component means I have downloaded the cylinder and the clamp arm separately. That's the reason I have created one component. So I'll call the both cylinder and clamp arm in this one existing component. Standard parts. This is our cylinder. This is our clamp arm. Inside this component, first I'll adjust the clamp arm. So our cylinder is ready. Now I will take this component, so as you can see, here my one-way shim will come and here my second direction shim will come. So in such way we have cleared both the shimmings, and also I have already created riser is there. Since I don't want to waste the time, I've already created that one. So this is our riser. Let's see this one. So in same way, this also need to be two-way shimming. So what we'll do is we'll plan the concept. So let's take this same part, break link, I will save it in the same name. Okay, so it is clashing the panel. We'll increase this length. Let's say I will make it 80. So the first direction shimming is finished. So now let's plan for the second way. What I'll do is I'll modify the riser. So that's a 5 mm gap for this shimming. Let's say since I don't have any shim, I'll keep it approximately let's say 470. So here our second wave shim is placed. So in this way a two-way shimming clamp unit is built. And also I will show you as open condition. Copy, paste it, go to properties, change this name as opening. I'll give OP. I'll give OK. Change the color of this one, since this one is not so this is about a simple clamp unit design. Hope you understood. In case if any doubts are there, please leave your doubts in the comment section. I will try to clear that. And in next video I'm going to explain clamp validation and offset clamp arms difference. Okay guys, thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.